Who did Cillian Murphy date? You won't believe it. Are you curious about Cillian Murphy's dating history? Well, you won't believe who he dated and now who he is with. It's time to dive into this video and uncover the surprising details. Get ready to be amazed. Here we begin. Cillian Murphy is a well-known actor, famous for his roles in movies like Inception and Batman Begins. But here's the exciting part. Guess who he's married to now? It's Yvonne McGinnis. They started dating in 1995 and have been together for an incredible 28 years, 6 months, and 25 days. Cillian was born on May 25, 1976 in Douglas, Ireland. He's known for his striking blue eyes and has starred in movies like 28 Days Later, Red Eye, Inception, Transcendence, and Breakfast on Pluto. Meanwhile, Yvonne is an artist who leads a life away from the limelight with Murphy. They make a lovely couple, don't they? So, let's get to know more about his relationship. She is an incredible artist. Yvonne McGinnis is an amazing artist originally from Kilkenny, Ireland. She is a skilled visual artist with a master's degree from the Royal College of Art in London. Her website says she does different types of art like films, performances, sculptures, textiles, sounds, and writing. She also does live shows in public. Also, she met Cillian Murphy before he became famous. Cillian got his first big acting break in the late 1990s with a play called Disco Pigs. It was a huge hit and toured all over the world for 18 months. That's when Cillian and Yvonne first met, and she joined him on much of the tour. Cillian said, "Making Disco Pigs was the most important time of my life. He made lifelong friends during that period and figured out what he wanted to do with his life. It was also when he met his wife. He said, we were just kids, trying to find our way, but it was such a special time." She and Murphy got married in 2004 and shared 2 kids. McGinnis and Murphy got married in 2004 and have 2 sons, Malachi and Aaron. Malachi was born in 2005 and Aaron was born in 2007. When Malachi was on the way, Murphy was filming a war drama called The Wind That Shakes the Barley. He loves working on the movie because he could be close to McGinnis while shooting it. He said, "I was living at home with my folks, my wife was pregnant with our son, and we were running around the hills of West Cork shooting up black and tans." Fantastic! Batman Begins, where Murphy starred, came out the same summer and made his career take off. For a long time they lived in London, but in 2015 they decided to move to Dublin. Murphy explained, "I loved living in London in my 20s and 30s, but after a while you kind of go, right, is this it? Is this for the rest of my days? Or is there some other possibility?" They wanted their sons to be closer to their grandparents and have an Irish upbringing. He added, "It's amazing how quickly their accents have adapted. Even within a year of moving back, they are fading into this rakish West Brit kind of thing, which I think hopefully will get them lots of girls when they are 15. They are private personalities. They really like their privacy. Even though Yvonne McGinnis has Instagram and Twitter accounts, they are both private. And Cillian Murphy isn't on social media at all. They keep their family life very private, and even though Murphy gives interviews for his big movies, he rarely talks about his wife and kids. They both follow a vegetarian diet. Murphy said, "I was vegetarian for a long time, then I relapsed, and now I've relapsed back to vegetarianism. My wife is too." When Cillian was filming Peaky Blinders in Liverpool, Yvonne stayed in Dublin with their kids. He lived in a small apartment and focused solely on his work. He explained, "It's like my life gets cancelled. I go home, eat, learn lines, and try to sleep, but I don't get much sleep. Then I do it all again the next day." When each season of Peaky Blinders wrapped, Cillian needed time to decompress and return to his regular self. Yvonne could see the change in him, and he said, "Okay, Tommy's gradually leaving. I'm getting Cillian back." She understood it takes time. Murphy credits McGinnis with keeping him grounded. Cillian gives credit to his wife for keeping him grounded. He said, "Having someone like her is very important. My life hasn't changed much. I still have the same friends and we go to the same places." In an interview with The Guardian, Cillian talked about his journey to self-discovery. He realized it took him a long time to figure out who he was, but he's proud to see his and Yvonne's sons being more confident and sure of themselves at their age. He said, "I had bravado, but I wasn't sure of myself deep down. They seem better adjusted and I'm happy about that. It took me a long time to realize that it's okay to be yourself and an individual." So what do you think about Cillian Murphy's date, his wife? Comment below and subscribe for more.